Because for one, it provides content for them. Two, they're doing a great thing, obviously. And then they can kind of do it all over again.
Yeah, they have another project going called the S-Car Go, which they've been stalled on for a little bit now, too. And it's supposed to be like a closed car carrier, but workspace thing that they can drive the Mini in and out of. It's quite elaborate, just like everything they do is.
Yep.
But I'm interested to see what they do. I know right now they're like really pushing the fact that they're adding all the Project Binky videos to Facebook. I don't know. I think again it's just burning some time.
Right. Interesting.
We are back online.
Oh, we are? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to notify anybody, so I'm just going to put it in the story.
We is live.
And I have to be kind of live on this thing. All right, so we are back. Revival Motoring. Our video feed is back. We're sorry to anybody that was listening to us on the internets and lost us, but we're back. I don't know what happened. I'm still panicking.
Just blame it on YouTube.
So I watched a video, boys, that I very much enjoyed, and it was very nerdy, by, I believe, the president of Car Guys, and that was Chris Harris.
Oh.
He was at Porsche.
I only got about 10 minutes
headquarters in their GT room.
Yeah.
It had one of everything GT in there, a little bit of nerding out with the head of GT Cars, whose name I'm never going to try to slaughter.
Give it a go.
It was, no, I didn't even write it down. I was like, there's no fucking way. I couldn't even, you know what, it's a name so complicated that you're going to try to spell it, and you're like, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that ever
Someone
again.
just fisted the keyboard a few times.
So,
and added some accents.
Yeah, I know. It was awesome. If you're into Porsches, you're into fast stuff, or just like the GT development, it was really cool. I didn't even know there was, so they had two 996s in there. One of them was like the first half, and then the second half, and the second half was a way better car. But you can tell by the wing. There's so many little subtle differences.
Yeah.
And I'm not like a Porsche guy, but I'm just a car guy. And for that car to be so legendary to go through all that was really, really cool.
It keeps coming up in my recommended. I should probably watch it.
It was
nice. It was really good.
Little like, fuck, I don't have 40 minutes to watch this thing, hence only watching about 10 minutes of it. But it instantly just sucks you right in. Just, again, Harris, his knowledge anyway. And then obviously the man who develops these cars. It gives you a phenomenal insight as to why. And, you know, talking about the first one that was developed. Oh, no, we ran these tires. We ran these tires because of this and this. And it's just like, holy shit.
And he's talking about like how shit the first one was.
Yeah.
And then Chris is like, yeah, so the second one you said it had like 360 horsepower, 380 horsepower. And he's like, it didn't feel like that. How much did it have? And he's like, yes, it was closer to 400.
Yeah, we may have downplayed
because
that
the
a
one
little
I
bit.
drove, I was like, this thing is 380 horsepower. There's no fucking way. Yeah. So it was really cool. It's cool to see kind of a bit. I mean, obviously, I listen to Chris Harris talk about anything, but to see a bit of the workings of the mind of the man whose mind builds all these cars. Like with that kind of secrety, like a real car guy shit, where he's like, yeah, it said 380, but you know how that goes.
Yeah.
So it was fun. You do get a quick preview of the new GT3 because all we've seen is production mules, and it is bananas looking.
Yeah.
Great video.
Yeah.
So if you haven't watched
Quality
it, I would
content.
suggest it. It's like 30 or 40 minutes of just like, whoa, cool GT stuff. So,
do you want to? I think we need to skip the main discussion, the main topic.
Yeah, we can save it for next time. It's
we
a good
can
one.
come back to that.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I got one other video.
I figure we can just go. Yeah, we can go continue down the YouTube path and then do questions.
Yeah, one other video. I've been watching the Mighty Car Marts, the Lotus stuff they've been doing.
Yes.
Bismugvoto Lotus. There's a video. I talked about this last time, didn't I?
Well, no, we didn't get into it too far because there were a couple videos. One that he bought the Lotus.
Yes.
Two.
Did I get into the track day one?
No, but we can because I finally watched that.
So there's one they take it to a track day, and it's like a Lotus track day.
Yeah.
But they allow Marty to come with his WRX, which I think looks to be.
It's not a 22B, is it?
No, but it's a GC car,
Okay.
it looks like. GC-based car. So it's a beautiful car.
Yeah.
And we've talked about, I mean, even me who hates Subarus, I like, Corey was talking about how nice the GC cars were. When I was in college, obviously I had a Subaru, and I had a couple buddies with swap GCs, and I love those cars. I remember East Coast Swappers maybe was the name of the shop out in Springfield or Hartford they would do all the old JDM swaps into the GCs. Unbelievable car. I would own a GC WRX.
Yeah.
I think they're awesome. I know it'd be a pain in the ass, but it'd be worth it because they look so goddamn good.
Well, pain in the ass. I mean, this track day video is a prime example.
Yes. So obviously Moog just keeps spinning the Lotus, so he thinks there's something wrong with it, which there probably is because there's a lot of tire in that car to spin that much. But the motor's in the back, so.
And in a dyno video that they just posted, he kind of gets into some of the potential problems. Like,
oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did it come up short?
Basically just saying, like, I didn't watch the whole video, but it was basically just noted that, oh, yeah, the tires that are on this thing have been with the car ever since.
Yeah, but a setup can really fuck you. I remember when I first bought the GTR messing around, and I didn't realize that the inside of the tires were worn, and whew, I spun.
So that
thing has the all-wheel drives.
They're taking that after this track day. They're taking time to go down and record a few videos of, all right, why is this like this? What happened? Is it is it suspension components, a setup, or what? But pretty clearly, the tires have something to do with it. But anyway.
Yes, that's even like alignment can, especially tracks, can totally fuck you. So, anyways, yeah, I mean, Marty's taking it out. It's sounding good. He's doing it about the same times as the Lotus, and then he blows a rod.
The Subaru blew up. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Well, I think it spins a bearing. No, it sounds like it blows a rod. It's making a lot of tick.
And of course, right after he sets his best lap time yet.
Yeah.
So he's all excited, and then the thing just.
And the best part is how not surprised he is.
Yeah.
How not surprised anybody at this event was that the Subaru blew up.
I think it's just common knowledge. You gotta
treat him right.
I think you just have to. If you're gonna do it, you just gotta expect
the risk.
This is gonna break.
The risk reward.
Yeah.
The
juice is definitely not worth the squeeze.
For a GC, it is. I mean, the motors aren't expensive. Because they're just such good looking. Like, if you look at GCs, like for Japanese stuff, like I really like the Evo 5s. I love the way they look with the big fog lights and stuff. But I think GCs are up there with that good Japanese looking car.
Yeah.
And especially for the time looking so different.
And especially for the price point, right? Because, the R33 looked good. We've talked about that, 34, 32, but it's a way more expensive car.
Yeah.
Right.
Whereas the GCs, you can get at a rate, I don't know, I think for the price, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah. Minus the obvious.
Yeah. But if you love them,
right, you can't help it.
You just fucking keep going.
I mean, right. We love dumb shit anyway.
Yeah. Who doesn't?
What else for you, Tubes?
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, what do you got?
I get the last one I have. I promise.
It might be the same one.
Sorted episode 4?
No.
Sorted episode 4. It actually inspired what was gonna be our topic today, but we'll save the topic.
Yeah.
But they have to do 10 road course laps on all these cars. Only one makes it. Good luck watching it. It's fucking hilarious. It's worth watching just to see Tanner Faust's reaction to driving a Super around a track, which just involved him saying, "Holy shit, I think we just invented a new sport." So, check that out. We talked about Sorted a couple times. Great episode. Great show. Ferretti's in it. Farah's in it.
They're doing the West Coast next.
West Coast next, and that's but all their little preview images have a R35 and some stuff. So I was wondering where that came from. So, Sorted episode 4 is really good. It is the end of the East Coast cars. So
I'll have to check that out for sure. I didn't get a chance to check that out before I got here.
What you got there, Corey? You got something?
I got Turek put out a new video, the acid dip of the Formula Supra.
Yeah.
It's really cool. They're stripping the car down to bare shell. That's pretty much the extent of it. They go on and on about like the weight savings and all this stuff, but they're not giving any numbers.
Right.
And it bums me out.
I don't know why I've lost interest in those videos. I just gotta watch one and get into it again.
This is not the one. This
okay,
video
so
is.
That's why then.
This video is maybe just this one in particular. I liked his past ones, but this video in particular was
because one of them, the one that I lost, he was doing like question and answer stuff.
I don't watch that,
and I don't watch that.
No.
And I saw the one about the initial engine.
Yeah.
And then I saw the acid dip one. I was like, I don't really care.
No, this isn't the one to watch. It's 20 minutes of kind of like, okay, here it is. Actually, we couldn't dip it because most of it is aluminum, and it would have come out missing all of that metal.
Etched. Yeah.
So they had to blast it by hand, which still comes out exceptional. But they said, oh, and then we have to clean off this glue, and they keep going on about the weight savings. And I'm like, okay, I know you have the ability to know, okay, what did the car start at? Why didn't you weigh it before it went to the blaster?
Right.
Could have weighed it when it came back to the back, and we could have seen, oh, wow, there was 70 pounds of glue on the car. Like that would have did some shock factor to that I was looking for.
Right.
And then they cut like the back 1/4 of the car off to make room for to tube it all out and the fuel cell and the cage and the whole nine. Okay, how much are you taking off? They've got a bucket of brackets they take off. Oh, I think it weighs like 5 pounds. Like, why are we weighing into this stuff? Like, give us like even Papadakis gave us all this information.
Accuracy,
I mean, obviously,
right.
I mean,
especially Papadakis.
Yeah. But in my last video is actually Papadakis. It's not a new video, but it's a turbo teardown.
Mm-hmm.
We all get what turbos are. We
Yeah.
understand how they work. Watch this guy's video and you're like,
Oh boy. It's
oh,
more
oh
intricate.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what we talked to him.
He did one when he was doing the Supra, where it wasn't a full on turbo teardown. It was just him talking about the turbocharger that was going on there.
Yeah.
And showing different pieces. It was only like 5 minutes of an episode.
Yeah.
But I was fascinated watching him tear the thing down and then talk a little bit about it. So
Everything. Yeah. It just, he has such a way. Again, he was on the podcast. You can go back. You can listen to that. It's an incredible, incredible interview. Probably one of my favorite ones we've done.
Yeah.
But he has such a way of putting out the information.
articulating what he's doing.
Yeah, it just for some reason when he explains it, like I could read it,
Yep.
Word for word, and I wouldn't consume it the same way as listening to this guy talk about
Yeah.
it.
He just makes it make sense.
Yeah, he's you just enjoy like Chris Harris can talk about nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if Papadakis was gonna tell me how a Tamagotchi works, like I would like be like, oh wow,
Be
holy shit,
interesting.
I didn't know that. That's
to
so
feed it.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's very entertaining, especially explaining technical concepts, which is a rare talent to have.
Also, like they made reference to him in Turek's this versus that video, where Turek says, "Oh, like the boss says I can't like turn the boost up or something like that or
Okay.
something."
He
And
did
the
this versus that.
Yeah, he raced a gasser.
Yeah,
He raced a gas and didn't even. It would be like the Polo racing the GTR.
And
it was just like this is not
what car did he race?
his Corolla, his drift Corolla.
Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
wow.
Yeah,
With gears like
yeah,
Ying,
it's
ying, ying,
same
ying,
gears as
going.
Ken. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like a half the size of the engine. But it just wouldn't be like if honestly, it just wasn't even like worth it. And even if I think they gave him like 3 or 4 car lengths at some point. It just didn't even stand a chance. It's just not what it's for. However, Turek's ahead of Osbo in the FT standings.
Is he really?
He is. Yeah.
God bless. Local boy.
It's not
Yeah.
finished.
I
thought
don't
it was
know.
Finished.
I don't know.
I think it's done.
Did he win?
He didn't win.
pretty sure.
I think, but if you want to talk in terms of podium, maybe.
Yeah, I think.
Was he up there spraying the boys with champagne?
I know he got because he was on the podium, and it was funny because I happened to see a post from him of like his leg
He's
bruised.
third.
And
Nice.
he was celebrating a little too hard and fell down the
Oh,
podium.
Jesus.
Fell down the stairs.
Who else is up there?
Von Gittin in first and Chelsea Denofa.
That's
who
what I was
actually
gonna say.
don't know who that is.
Did they not let the Europeans in this year? Like Peter
No, he
North
did. He raced. Osbo, you mean?
No,
The
no,
guy
no.
who-
Peter North.
Oh.
and the Polish kid.
Let's see. Ryan Turek's in third. Frederick Osbo is in fourth. Chris Fosberg in fifth. A name I really can't pronounce, but I know it's not the one you're looking for.
Piot.
No, it's Aramis Bakshis.
Solid name.
Yeah. Justin Pollock,
Nope.
Michael Essa,
Nope.
Jeff Jones.
Nope.
I don't. Adam LZ. Adam LZ has an R next to his name. Does anyone know why that is?
Retired.
I don't think retired.
That must have something to do with his mustache.
Yeah. Matt Field. I don't see the name you're looking for.
Yeah, so they didn't run this year. Or
Yeah.
in Formula D. Okay.
Yeah, but
Cool.
it's cool to see him up there.
Oh, the
Number 3.
Europeans, so it might have been a bitch to get over here.
That's definitely true.
As most things are
Round
now.
8, yeah, that's good because they did 2 rounds at Irwindale.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is closed out.
Yeah.
Von Gittin won. Numero
Shouts
uno.
to Ford.
Shouts to Ford.
So,
Let's get into questions.
let's go.
Start from the bottom. Dirty 30.
Dirty 30.
Any good Black Friday / Cyber Monday purchases?
No, but
Same here. I haven't purchased anything.
Yeah, I don't buy shit on those days.
there was a laptop that was on crazy sale. I got the email on my phone. I said to myself, okay, when I get home, I'll open up my computer and I'll buy it. I forgot. I went back, full price.
Oh,
Sons of bitches.
Damn.
Yeah. So,
them's the breaks. as they
them's the
say.
break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin 401.
Kevin 401.
If you could have any endless supply of anything, what would it be? Money,
Gasoline,
money or water?
Oh,
I'd say.
man.
endless supply of anything.
Yeah, I mean, money's easy. I'm trying to think of
yeah.
something stupid.
Yeah, water.
I think gasoline.
Gasoline would be very good, especially in the future.
Endless supply.
Japanese imports, you know?
Sour Patch watermelons.
K vehicles.
K vehicles
Slim
would be
Jims.
great. Slim Jims would be good. Shawarma.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. JoJo Mark II.
JoJo Mark II.
Is there a car out there that will take down the Hoonicorn?
Yeah.
I'm sure there is.
Alpha Omega GTR. Calvo Viper from a run. I mean, we know the RS3 almost had it, so now we have to look at actual fast cars, and those will all beat the Hoonicorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edelman.
Big show. Pats didn't do that good this year, buddy, but we're with you.
Would you rather have finger-sized nipples or nipple-sized fingers?
Finger-sized nipples all day.
Yeah. Finger size nipples for sure.
Probably useful.
If I could tape them down.
Yeah.
Put the little pasties on
Big
there.
old erasers.
Yeah. No, it'd be useful if you use them like fingers too.
Yeah.
Right.
Hold this hat for me.
If you right. Are they boned
Yeah.
or are they deboned?
Nah, they're probably deboned.
Oh,
They're real
just
flaccid.
Just flappies?
Yeah, just
you probably make
flappies.
some money on that with an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'm still in. I think that's a moneymaker.
You could
Nipple-sized
always-
fingers
Yeah.
would be terrible.
Could always cut them off.
Use
as
it
well.
like a crayon.
I am. I am Liska.
Imagine the spin moves you could do.
Oh my god, there's websites about that.
I am Liska.
I am Liska. Thanks for recommending the Porsche Michael Fassbender Road to Le Mans. It's awesome.
It is really cool.
Shouts. I
There you
gotta
go.
continue watching it. Ian K. Automotive Christmas gift ideas. K cars.
Detailing supplies always.
Yeah, detail.
Oh, definitely detail and surprise. Supplies.
Always.
Or surprise.
Yeah.
Photos. You can get in touch with me. I'm printing some photos.
We can knock some photos out.
That's true. Revival Motoring calendar coming out.
Coming out
Subscriptions to
soon.
Revival
Probably
Motoring.
next week or so.
Yeah.
Revival Motoring gift cards. Revival Motoring car batteries.
Classifieds. Revival truck, electric truck. We're now taking deposits.
Yep, $100. We're sold out.
Sold
I have
out.
so many AA's in my house. I think we can make this happen.
Didn't say how big it was.
Tame it together.
How much range we get.
Yeah, it's the little, it's the Hess one.
Yeah.
Or they call it Speedway truck
Yeah.
now.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Jake _MX5.
JKMS5.
When will we start to see content shot inside the MCV on
So
the
if you-
OnlyFans?
If you want the MCV, it's for sale.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put a video of showcasing it for sale.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're not quite sure what the hell's going to happen with
Come
that
check it out. We'll make some content. There's
Yeah.
free candy in there.
yet. Let's see.
A woman's shoe.
There-
we found a woman's
there's
shoe the other
in
day.
there.
Kind of why we're selling it.
What else is in there? There was a mirror, oddly. A lot of white powder on it for some reason. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Josh sneezed. It blew it all off.
One-legged sledder.
One-legged sledder.
What the hell is a keep dick? Asking for a friend. I assume he means Jeep dick.
What the
Oh.
hell's a Jeep dick?
So one-legged sledder.
Oh, you got to go back through the archive.
Yeah. There's lots of explanation.
I'll give you a hint. They're on
Might
the
even-
front of Jeeps.
Might
Yeah.
even be a website or two. But yeah, you can
It's on the front of Jeeps.
go back
What's
back
that
a few.
technical name?
Stinger.
The Stinger.
Stinger,
Thank you. Yeah. Just as bad.
Yeah. Maybe even worse.
West Beach Willie is Chuck
Beach Willie.
is Chuck ready to take Hamilton's seat in Bahrain?
Bahrain?
Think he can handle it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sign me up. I'm ready. Dog, they get a halo on that car?
Yeah, I said
That's
after
it.
seeing the last one, I'm out.
So as opposed to
I'm pretty sure his seat's good even before you start racing. I'll
Yeah.
just sit the race out.
I'm going to view from my couch.
Yeah. Tyler say what?
I say what?
Why does every third car have their high beams on at all times?
Lack of low beam replacement bulbs.
Right. There we go. We know from experience.
Yeah, that
Nationwide
could be it for
shortage.
sure.
And last but not least, I am Liska. Again,
I am Liska.
Will there be a 2021 revival calendar?
Yes.
Yes, actually. I'm
We're almost through it.
almost done with it. Gotta shoot 2 more cars, and then that will be donezo. So probably in about a week.
Totally
hopefully.
done so.
Yes. So once that is up, we will let everybody know. We will be promoting that for the next week or so, or until the new year.
What are you into? It's been a long time.
That's a very good point. What am I? I'm into just small cars.
Yeah.
Small cars still. Small car fun.
Small car fun.
Yeah.
Corey?
I'm into this winter's list.
The list?
Prioritizing. Making some moves, maybe. I think I need more power.
Oh.
But probably more tires as
You
well.
absolutely do. Yeah, I think you should get both. I'd ask Santa for both those things.
More power is in different motor. More power is in bigger turbo.
Yeah, probably bigger turbo.
Use what you have right now and go.
Or use what's available in the other room
Okay.
that
Yes.
I could potentially get.
Make big snail.
Yeah.
Dude, that The amount of fucking treachery that would cause, it'd be incredible.
I have to do so much like rewiring. It would make sense that you wouldn't just rewire it for a newer
Yeah.
engine,
Absolutely.
right?
Yeah.
Because I would be adding in the things that would already be on that engine.
And the power would make it safer to drive.
It would.
Also, you'll be using more gas, which is patriotic.
Yeah.
I think it's all very good pros.
Yeah, I don't see
Not a
anything
con
wrong.
to it.
Yeah, the only thing I see wrong is just finding the money.
Yeah.
Making it happen.
So is the toughest part.
Inevitably the problem for everything always.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm into powered subwoofers.
That's true.
10-inch powered under-seat subs and K cars.
They rattle the teeth, if you will.
It fucking hits, man. It fucking
Taking
hits.
that thing to the hill?
I'm thinking about taking it to the hill, but then I realized my snowboard's longer than it.
That's true.
So there's no place to put it. Also, I think I was talking to one of my buddies and he was like, oh, why don't you just drive that in the winter? And it was like a wildly expensive car, but it was like the bottom's really nice. And I'm pretty sure one day on the roads in salt, it would just turn into a cloud of dust. So
I think so as well.
that, and I put a new boost gauge in. So,
It's ready. It's ripping.
dude, I disabled the car entirely though when I tried to fix it today.
Didn't that happen twice?
Yes. Turns out if you have to disconnect the boost gauge. You know, it's got the little crush. What's that fucking thing called? Hold on, I got it.
Not a crush washer.
No, ferrule
Yes.
on like a compression
Yeah.
fitting.
Yeah.
So I went to take it off because the line was kind of tweaked, and I put the ferrule off, and I was like, oh, I definitely can't put this back on, and it's 7:30 during lockdown, so I can't go get one. So I got two of them in my car right now. I'm going to put it back together. Honestly, a boost leak the size of the boost gauge thing, I don't think would even slow the car down. I just put my thumb over it when I hit the,
I was like, yeah,
hit the throttle.
but
But
stick
it's
a little pin in the end. It'll
yeah,
clog it.
exactly.
Well, pencil.
You can actually see, yeah, because I put a cap over it. Had like a T fitting it came with.
Yeah.
But there was no T down there. It's already run. So I put like this little tiny cap on it, and it doesn't blow it off. So it's hilarious. It runs like 12, 13 pounds of boost when the engine warms up. When it's not, it's like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But I like to hammer it when it's not warm, obviously.
Yeah, just really, right off the rip. Yeah, Corey. Oh yeah, you were into the more power. I think that's it. This is kind of we're going with the Chris method, a consolidated episode.
Consolidated episode.
Consolidation episode.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
We will be back next week.
Can't wait. We can have a real special guest, Kid Rock.
Yo, his 1999 Woodstock performance. He comes out in a full white fur coat.
Oh yeah.
It is the
I was
hardest.
there. I caught it.
It is the hardest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The
Hard as fuck.
fucking red like jogging pants with the Adidas and the white muscle shirt.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a classic shot. I had that that's in my poster in my locker.
Oh my god.
It's a poster in my bedroom.
Yep.
Oh,
Right over the boudoir.
I might listen to it on my way home.
On that note, keep your Kid Rock loud and your I don't know, cars
Your
geared up.
unit proud
Yeah.
with Manscaped.
Love thy neighbor.
Be sure to trim the bushes.
Thanks for listening.
See you next week. We will be back. Thank you again for all of your support always.
Later.